Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of ESS Small Business. Welcome to Empowering SMEs. Management accounting and government grants can contribute to business success. That's our themes because they're going to be the subjects of our keynote presenters in our COVID-19 Survival Series webinars for SMEs that's been presented on Wednesday, 22 July 2020 at 12 noon AEST. The ongoing dramas in Victoria and now what's emerging in the Sydney metropolitan area, and with the Queensland government starting to impose restrictions on people from Victoria and metropolitan Sydney entering Queensland, is all highlighting the ongoing drama of trying to run businesses all over Australia. It's becoming extremely difficult and no one knows the rules. You've got to feel for the people in Victoria who only 2 weeks ago were told they could recommence their businesses. They bought supplies to replenish their restaurants and bars and cafes. And then a week or so later, they're being told that they need to reduce back to takeaway meals or substantially less numbers of customers at any one time. And now there's talk about a level 4 of restrictions being introduced, which is basically a total shutdown except for grocery stores. Very difficult times to be operating a business. The government intends to make the next week a period of some major announcements. And they started it yesterday with the announcement that the apprenticeship subsidy, which has been running from 1 January and will conclude at 30 September, will be continued until 31 March 2021. And it will be extended to include medium-sized businesses, and they will be businesses with less than 200 employees. So under the original scheme, that subsidy was 50% of the apprentice or trainee's wage, up to a maximum of $7,000 per quarter, and there were 3 quarters in that calculation, so the maximum amount of the subsidy would be $21,000. We can only assume that it's something similar that's going to be implemented for this new scheme, and we might find that all out next week when the Federal Treasurer, Josh Frydenberg, introduces the government's economic statement to the House of Representatives on the 23rd of July. The Prime Minister also announced that the government, in conjunction with the states, is creating a major initiative built around vocational education to run training for up to 340,000 school leavers and unemployed people to better prepare them for jobs in the economies that the government foresees will be looking for staff as we come out of COVID-19 coronavirus, whenever that might be. In this week's webinar, we have 2 very good presenters. Renee Shilton, who's an acting manager for Oz Industry, will present an update on federal government grants that are available for small businesses and medium-sized enterprises. It's important that you know what these grants are, so I would urge you to be with us so you can listen to that presentation by Renee. And Kevin Thiel from Working Better will be talking about what management accounting can do for your business. Kevin's a very experienced accountant who, whilst he's worked part of his career in public accounting, most of it's been working for businesses. And he's going to recount his experience as it relates to job costing, inventory management, the management accounting concept, not just a set of financial accounts, drilling down into the figures, how does that help you run a better business? It does, and I'm sure Kevin will be able to acquaint you with that process, which will be of particular importance if you are a manufacturer, a trade type business, or a builder or construction industry business that needs detailed costing information on all aspects of your business. So why not join us for this free webinar on Wednesday, the 22nd of July at 12 noon AEST. To register, please go to our website, www.ess smallbusiness.com.au. If you would like to discuss with me the implementation of a strategic plan or some better management systems within your business, why not send me an email, peter@essbiztools.com.au, or telephone me on 1800 232 088. Stay safe. Have a great day. Goodbye.